Let's put the pedal to the metal.
Gain 800 scrap. See, that sounds helpful. Final strike deals extra damage. Increase 2 on special damage. 2 on special don't really seem to be doing much. Kinda. Okay. Ninja. Quick feat, because I might
ever wanted to be a ninja like the guys.
enable me getting something else. I'd like a better tool than that. Final strike calls lightning. Attacks have a chance to deal with trauma damage. Probably that one more like. Meteor Storm. That's more helpful, yes.
I should get flames painted on me.
And an extra lucky die. We're gonna need that. Laser strike after reaching full charge. Probably this one. Overdrive. Infuse your attacks with Utrum for 5 seconds.
Now I'm twice the robot I used to be.
And then we'll see how that goes.
Wow! Did you see that?
It takes some time to activate his final strike, but at least playing this him allows me to keep my distance. I don't know if that's what I need, but I'm gonna try it out.
Small box, big hits. Robot mouse every time. You lose.
Confidence? Okay. So, one thing is I'm keeping my eye on myself more than my enemies. So I'm not always like fully keeping track of where my enemies are. So trying to keep an eye on if there's any attacks heading my way. And if there is, lots of lightning.
Blazing Inferno. Permanent downgrade.
Okay, so. So,
Moving my metal.
an unfortunate thing is it's not... Like, it's too risky, and therefore not worth it, to use his special. Because that's the only time I can't dodge out of the way of an attack. So that's one problem I'm running into. Dashing grants you the overdrive. I don't really want to lose Ooze powers appearing in the shop. Dashing grants you overdrive. So what's with these repeats as well? Does this spicy challenge also remove like most of the fun stuff? Because like, are we losing sight of the fact that the point of video games is for fun? So I feel like the only reason to make a more challenging version of arcade is to have a more challenging playground for the same power-ups. Not just to not have access to those. Ooh, lucky die. Actually could have done with that earlier, probably. Yeah, sure. So I'm not concerned about losing robotics. Health is okay. I think now I would only swap out 204 Shuriken Storm or something. Yeah, there's not a lot to upgrade yet, so... Flame Dash. I think I do want that.
Good thing my exoskeleton can withstand high heat.
Flame damage against bosses. Maybe? Because the bosses are taking a long time to kill. But I think that's more urgent. Shuriken... Not Shuriken Storm though, so I don't think so. Ooze. Ooze attack. Poison my enemies.
Never studied
yes.
the impact of mutagens on metal.
Poisoning enemies with my attack sounds good.
I'm doing good.
Fun.
Majorly cracked.
Yeah. Go.
I'm leveling up.
Oh, there you go. Am I stunning him? Looks like it. That's handy. Do Utrom attacks always cause stun? Or at least like have a high chance to?
Optimal strike.
And only if the barrier's down? So there's too many people in one place. Not liking too. Yeah.
I did it.
Thought I would have killed him before it hit me. And maybe it did, but there was more enemies, so it didn't conclude the combat. Is any of this reaching anybody? Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, their projectiles cause guard break. Forgetting about that. Another benefit of having Buddy. No, I think it was off screen. But I dodged away from that in time.
Fire coming down.
Yeah.
I'm doing good.
Oh, I need to be away from those. Oh, there we go.
More like lousers. I gotta tell that one to Mikey.
Yeah. Yes.
I'm gonna turn down the heat. Small box, big hits.
I don't know where to go for that. Okay. Oh, okay. Do I want to focus on killing this guy off? Does it matter?
Head officially busted.
Yeah, we don't know.
Enough to melt bots.
Okay. I don't know. I'm supposed to go for that. Where are you? Okay. Where you at?
Greater power,
Ooh.
greater responsibility.
Are you sure I did that without getting hit? Okay. Enemies killed explode, dealing every effect of flame damage. That sounds fun. Removes my multi-hit chance though. I don't know how much of a difference that's making. Attacks have 50% chance to Master Strike. And Master Strike hits 2 times in a row. Defeated enemies spawn rats. I can monitor that. Yeah, that one. Oh wait, Master Strike? I don't... That's not the same thing as Final Strike. I'm forgetting. So what was this one again? Enemies explode. Defeated enemies spawn rats. I don't think rats are a problem. I hope not. Okay, I am doing better. So my strategy of having projectile attack seems to be helping. Don't think I need to upgrade anything just yet. Extra damage against bosses. I don't know that I need that. Actually, but a higher critical hit
You could
chance
say I've
probably
been
good.
forged by fire.
Because other things might come up as a result of having that. Shuriken Storm. Yes. Although Elemental's better, but...
I'm the
take
stealthiest
it.
hunk of metal ever made.
Okay. Precision... Critical hit damage. Probably.
I should get
Yeah.
flames painted on me.
Upgrade. Maybe I'll wait. Also, what stage am I on? Level 10. So, my guess then is that it goes up to level 20. If previously it only went up to 16. There's my guess.
Wow! Did you see that?
Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Like, that's a lot of numbers coming out. And I think that's good. I forgot to check for pizza. I'm sure you would have had some pizza for me.
Donnie's words, weighed, measured, and wanting.
Yeah, I don't think rats are a problem, so don't worry about that.
The best rat traps are made of metal.
Oh, geez. I did not see what hit me, but something hit me.
Small bot? It hits.
Pizzas? Yeah. Okay.
Let's go do.
Away from those. Where am I? Okay. I thought I had dodged out of that area and therefore relocated myself, but it appeared to still be in the same place. And there was lots of purple attacks coming at me on a purple background, and I can't say that. And therefore I panicked. Meh.
Rat race reduction.
Yeah. Where you guys? Which bonus did I get? Was it enemies explode? Forget already.
Wow! Did you see that?
Wait. Oh, I don't know. Don't see enemy explosions here.
Optimal strike! Ugh, it's gross.
Where are you at?
Small bot, big hits.
Yeah.
Deleted. Shuriken assault. Ow! Corrosive.
Again, I don't know how I'm managing to do these without getting hit. Doesn't feel like I am. But then again, every hit is taking up way too much of my health, so... It's like when I do get hit, it is quite noticeable.
One less impediment.
Turn around. Cool. I'm not like these attacks from it. I feel like I have to dodge enough as it is, let alone dodging the same attack multiple times.
Wow! Did you see that?
This guy, okay. Wrong move. Okay, that fire attack takes up way too much of the stage and lasts way too long. Like both together at the same time. There's multiple levels of unreasonable. Ah, jeez. Heck! And does way too much damage. The Junkonator needs rebalancing. At least for this mode. Frick. You can't just block off half the stage like that. Final strike deals extra damage. Dashing slows me. Don't like that. Enemies killed explode. Lose 3 scrap whenever you're hit. Hopefully that won't be happening too much. I think that's the least problematic of all of these things. Okay. Use now stacks more. Sure. Water. Attack and special area damage? I think I like the sound of that. Like more. No pizza. This is odd. Deal 75 flame damage when scoring a critical hit. So I want that. Yes. Abilities. Damage against bosses. Maybe I do need the extra damage against bosses. Took this. Okay. Okay, this is all I can do right now. Yeah, I did at first wonder why they didn't have Junkonator in these arcade runs. But then realized, you know, how he fights requires a very specific kind of arena. Like, the Junkonator arena is huge. And there's a reason for that. This is a much smaller arena that they've put him in. And on a much higher difficulty than what I'm used to. And that's not just a challenging combination, that's unreasonable. So I'm gonna just make that statement. Put that out onto the internet. Enough people say something that might hear it.
Wow!
Is this the same stage?
I won!
Pizza please, thank you. Wait, what?
That's me.
That finished already? Okay.
Optimal strike.
Let's away from that. Okay.
Firing salvo.
Ugh. Glad the rats can't get out. Once the room is done.
What a waste of a good machine.
Okay, I don't know where I want to be for this.
Dangerously fragged.
Okay.
Small pot, big hits.
Ooh.
Best rat trap are made of metal.
There we go. Okay. Oh, don't want to be here. Is he alive? That's alive. Good. Yeah. Did that do any damage? Not supposed to.
Head officially black.
Do you want to get that pizza? Alright.
One less impediment. Wow! You see that?
One button. Yeah.
Shuriken assault.
That's what I wanted. Unfortunately, Alapex's special kind of spoiled me, giving me temporary invincibility. Though I'm panic pressing the special button at not good times. So, back at the shop already. On details, level 20. Okay, so this is probably the end then. I hope. So I'll make decisions. My HP is up to 400. How is that happening? Is that from leveling up? Is that what they mean by leveling up? Okay. So I'll try to make my choices based on just having bosses to deal with. However many there may be. Final Strike grants you the effects of Shuriken Storm. Final Strike slows you down. Don't like that. Level up to random powers, but randomizes your tool. Don't want that. Less movement speed, level up to random powers. I don't know which kind of boss I'm dealing with, so being slowed is a bit of a risk. Like by 75%? 15 I think I can manage.
I feel like the 3.0 version of myself.
Health is nearly full, which is weird. Okay. charm damage applies electrified to enemies for 3 seconds. What does electrified do? Takes 10 charm damage per second. Okay, so it's another, like, it's another kind of poison, in other words.
I'm going to shock our enemies.
Shocking. After reaching full charge attack to deal 20 Utrum damage and stun enemies. Don't think that'll help. Dash attack's damage is increased by 1% of the enemy's max health. Well, if I'm fighting bosses, that should count for quite a bit. Okay. Not totally sure how helpful that'll be. Water abilities, water attacks. This one.
Now I'm automatic and hydromatic.
My basic attacks are doing damage more than anything else, I think. Sure. Alright, now how does all that look?
Optimal strike.
It doesn't really... I'm not seeing... Shuriken Storm have any? Actually, what did I select? Oh, to random power-ups. Okay. Yeah, so even just a one attack is doing a lot of numbers. Like, over time. Which allows me to do hit and run more effectively. And I can know that I'm still accomplishing something. What does Shuriken Storm do? Not much. Just applies guard break.
Small bot, big hits.
I think that'll still help. Bruh. PG. PG and Shredder. I'm all kinds of confused.
Wow.
Yeah. That.
Firing salvo. Small bot, big hits.
No. Stuck. Something like that.
Optimal strike.
Ugh.
This is exactly what I dreamed of.
Okay. Well, that's one down. I am not looking forward to the others. Good grief. Like, this one's got... You can only have one dash. I'm pretty reliant on my ability to dash. If I'm supposed to be, you know, not taking damage, I kind of need to be able to dash. And getting hit slows me by 75% for 2 seconds. Like, that's not good. Getting hit slows me down. in light of how this went, I want to hope that Bad Buzz just made enemies hit harder than usual. Like, a lot harder, and so maybe I don't have to actually worry about enemy damage that much. I don't know. Here, though, I very specifically need to acquire elemental attacks as quick as I possibly can. There's no character, to the best of my knowledge, who has any type of elemental attack by default. So this one, I have to just get lucky with my random draws. Like, immediately. Or else that one's not going to work out. That's just the situation. Some tools charge up to 50% slower, but they're not telling you which ones. That's not helpful. Start with one Splinter Revive. I mean, that depends. Because again, is that plus what I already have, or is it what I currently have, which is 3, is going to be dropped down to 1? And I have to, like, acquire more if I want to have more. Start with 200 max HP. And that wasn't addition, that was like in actuality in total. So yeah, I think this is going to be taking away 2 Splinter Revives. I might be able to acquire more if I'm fortunate, but they're going to be taken away first. And I have to make everything that I possibly can elemental. Which, on a certain difficulty, wouldn't be so bad, but with how hard this one was, I'm worried about the other two.
Raph always tells me I'm the biggest tool.